super absolutely glad to be spending this evening with you. Now, let's get into all the beautiful things that we have for today. Don't forget that you can call me, you can talk with me, you can tell me what's happening in your life, you can share that problem with me, you can, yes, all of it, all of it. Let's talk about it, okay? My number tonight is 070604858853, and of course 091121999759. Now tell me, what is breaking your heart? What is that one thing hurting you? What is the thing that has happened in your life that you really want to talk to someone about, but you don't know who to trust? Can we talk about it tonight? Can we share tonight? Don't forget, we are live on YouTube, okay? Yes, we are live on YouTube at Malaika Bowei. So please, please, please do join us on YouTube. I will appreciate it if we find you, if we, spend this time together right here, okay? Don't allow me be here alone. That wouldn't be nice, would it? It would be nice. Okay, so the YouTube handle is at Malaika Bowei, all right? Okay, 091121999759 is Malaika's number tonight. When you call me, turn down the volume on your radio set. Okay, now I'm going to start by reading all of the messages. Okay, please forgive me. You know, wow. I'm starting off this evening with some little basketballs. This one says, "Good evening, Malaika. How can I stop my father from being drunk?" Wow. My dear brother or sister, you didn't tell me your name or your location. But there is really nothing you can do to stop your father from being drunk. It is the life that he has chosen, okay? And it is what he has planned to do with his life, truthfully. So the best you can do for your father is to pray for him. True. Just pray for your father. You can't beat him. You can maybe, yes, advise him, but you can't beat him. You can't shout at him. You can't insult him. You can't do any of those things, right? So pray for him. That's like the best of the best things that you can do for him. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you sent me a message yesterday and then you're replying, but I'll go back and read the message of yesterday and then your reply for, today. It says there's this man that I'm dating presently, but he knocks too much and I love him, but I'm afraid to settle down with that kind of a man. Joy from Enugu. And I remember advising you, Joy, that you cannot marry a nagging man. Your life will be upside down. And then you replied, says, "Thanks, my love, for the advice. I don't understand men nowadays. I have a similar woman like that. That woman that the husband left because the daughter has sickle cell, okay? She's my neighbor, and I noticed that over a year, the husband is no longer with them. My prayers to mothers with these issues and also for the kids. Thank you again, Joy from Enugu. Thank you so much, Joy. Guys, don't forget you can join me live on YouTube at Malaika Bowei. My question for you now, before I change it for you, is you that have data, what shall it profit you to have data and not join us on YouTube? What shall it profit you to have data and not join this big family on YouTube? Oh, yeah, come join us on YouTube, all right? Thank you very much. Don't forget, we are here 091121999759. Good evening, Auntie Malaika. My name is Obiora from Enugu. Please, is it right to have sex with your wife almost every day? Because my wife wants to kill me with sex. Please advise on how to handle this situation. Bagam. It have happened. Eh, my brother, your wife is not the one who's pursuing you for sex every day. Like, well, I do know that there are women who like sex, but having sex with her every day, like, well, you said almost every day, so I would give it maybe 5/7. How do you, how do you tackle this matter, my dear? The one way that you can tackle it is to tell her no, that you are tired. Please, let her come back before one can on top of a woman. Another way to tackle it is tell her if she's going to do all the work, which means you will lie down there and let her climb on top of you and do all the grinding. So bad, wrong. But if she's expecting you to wind your waist 5 times in a week, 5 times I had rock bad, but let her be the one on top. So that you balance it out. You know, I'm the one who will teach women that you got to sexually satisfy your wife, which is true. Sexually satisfy your husband, right? And I've also said it that sex is food for a lot of men, right? But I also understand that human beings, we get tired now. Shebi is human body that we are using to have this sex now, right? So, my dear brother, the way you can handle this, right, is to tell her to climb on top and tell her to do the work. You can actually just, lay back, relax, and let her do all the work. And that way, nobody will quarrel the other. But if she expects you to be on top at every time, your waist will break one day. And one day you can come and go at the same time. You get what I mean? You can appear and disappear. You can climax and anticlimax at the same time. You can come and go on top of your wife. And Nigeria is ikakwa, Nigeria is hard. So let's not come and add all of that. But she's got to be satisfied. When you can't, tell her, please, just give you time to rest. When you can, you do the do. When it's you need to satisfy her, but you don't have the energy, just lie down and be singing. What song will you be singing now? I give myself away so you can use me. Back up like that. That will be what you'll be singing. Just lie down and let your wife do the do. And everybody will be happy. All right? Thank you. Thank you. 0706 0485853 0911 2199759. When you call me, please turn down the volume on your radio set, so that I can hear you. I want to speak to you. I want to share with you. I want to talk to you. But I also want to make sure that you are, doing the right thing, right? Okay. Hello?
Malaika.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Name and location, please. Happy New Month, girl. This is 30th of October now. Why are you doing like this?
I'm near to New Month now. Not to New Month.
Oh, you have moved on to November already.
I don't finish my own.
All right. So, okay, please talk to me.
My name is Uba. I'm calling from Akwa Ibom.
Okay, please talk to me. Can you hear me?
Malaika, I like your story very well.
Okay.
I'm married. I'm 25 years. I'm married on 2008.
Okay.
I get two boys.
Okay.
But when I married, I started business with my wife. My wife cannot stop it for the business. And I try to doing her lot more and more. I give her advice more and more.
You give her advice on what? She She doesn't want to do business.
Try to reduce the loss. She said she wants to work hard.
Okay. And so can she get a job?
Yeah.
Hello? Okay. Looks like your line has gone off right now. Please do call back. Okay. 0706048585 Hello.
Hello, Auntie Malaika. Good evening.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
My name is Chivike. I'm calling from Awan Road.
All right, Chibike, please talk to me.
I love your program.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Weather work.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I know because device is generated. Go ahead, even appearing and disappearing.
But you have to speak English now so that other persons can hear, okay?
Okay. Even
Yes.
now, I'm supposed to I have to speak my own dialect.
No,
But
just speak English for people who can't understand you, okay?
okay.
Thank you.
Um, there is this lady that you talked about with I enjoy you people
Okay.
so, and I don't know how to connect with her because I just have interest but it's mature.
Okay, so what are you referring to?
Hello?
I can hear you.
You say what
Yeah, she said there's a lady you want to connect with. What lady is that? What happened?
that you say she's advanced enough.
Okay, she's 47.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think they're not.
Well, I do not know when if she calls in again or if she sends a message again, maybe I'll let you know. But let's hope that she sends a message to identify herself. We get quite a lot of messages here, so I can begin to sort through the messages to find her own message, right?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Okay, the time right now is 15 minutes before the hour of 8. And of course, I'm here with you up until till 9, right? So let's talk 0706048585 and Makwa Chuku Enne right here on YouTube says, "Good evening, Mrs. Malaika. My fiance likes you and your program so much. She's the one that introduced me to Comfort Zone. Her name is Ujunwa Ikeje. Thank you very much, Ujunwa Ikeje, and thank you, Makwa Chuku Enne. I appreciate you. Okay. Enugo says, I'm listening on radio and I'm watching on YouTube. Isn't that amazing? Thank you. All right, guys, don't forget we are live on YouTube, right? At Malaika. But just, join me on YouTube. Hello.
Good evening, Malaika.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
Okay, this is Chinedu from Italy.
Okay, Chinedu, please talk to me.
Um, I want to talk about the girl who, just like the last caller referred to last night, the girl of the 40 years
Okay.
and what she's going through.
Oh,
I tried to call her yesterday, to also give her my own best of advice,
okay.
just like what she's going through. And it's unfortunate that she's a lady, passing through such kind of bad, I would say it's a bad
You're
situation.
you're talking about the lady who has been taking care of the father and the father
Taking care
keeps
of the
cursing
father,
her.
and yes, yes, yes. And they have
Yes.
other siblings, and she has clocked 40 years. And you know what that does to baby's life. She's yet to get married.
Mm,
She had no kid on her own. So she's just completely confused.
mm.
Yes, I think she should take a leave from my own side because So she should, first of all, think of this. I am as a person calling you right now, had a similar issue whereby I was taking care of in fact, my entire siblings and my mom, and when she was ill. In fact, I got my own meals here. I told you a story of a guy who rides keke here and was training his niece in nursing school.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, I'm the person who told you that story.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you understand? Yes, if she could remember, if she followed up to that, she would remember that story, and the advice you gave to me that you told me that I don't get sense. From the very yes, yes, because I was acting like somebody who doesn't have sense at all because I was busy trying to make others feel satisfied
Mm.
without satisfying my own self.
Mm.
Then the whole world turned around when that tricycle, the keke, was stolen from me.
Mm.
The whole world left me.
Chai.
Do you understand? If I wasn't a strong person, and the people I was taking care of, they dropped some dangerous, statements towards me. Some said I should just focus on my own self and not, not minding what I was going through. So this might happen to her as well.
Mm.
So she should think of this because, what I went through there, I had to pick up my pieces and arrange myself
Mm.
and, got myself to where I am today. But it took me a lot.
Wow.
Yes. And a girl, a young lady of 40 years won't be easy for her, in getting a family in this current situation.
Mm.
So this might have driven away her interest on getting married and looking for her own family.
Because she's busy taking care of her father and every other
Taking care
person.
of her. Yes. Without getting deep into her head that she's like, she's going through hell. For her to come out and say this yesterday, she was almost crying. If you live around her, you will see that this kind of a person doesn't have peace of mind at all.
Mm.
So she
Mm.
actually caused herself a problem. The father is just like a key to her success. Why? Those things he says to her should have been a driving force to have driven her out of that house. For her to see a light. Because where she is currently now, she switched off her light and she's in a serious dark place. She need to move
Mm.
her from the house, completely stay away from the family. She have done
True.
what she should do. She have other siblings who seniors her. Let them take care of the family, the father and the mom. She should first of all take care of herself. At this point now, she should be looking for her own family. If
Mm.
she cannot find a home of her own as a man, she shouldn't be in a hurry because these are another temptation that she can go through. You know, tempted to go into any marriage of any man, whether the man is a monster and the man might even become worse than what she's going through,
Mm.
just because she wants to, get involved in marriage, and because of that pressure, she goes into any man who comes for her hand in marriage,
Mm-hmm.
without thinking of what might come out of this because she looks at her age and she knows she's no longer a kid. To my best of advice, she should look for how to have her own kid and train her own kid. If she cannot find a man
Mm.
who can, accept her, love her, and care for her, and give her peace of mind, she shouldn't go into any marriage because marriages of this time, we don't want to hear of, domestic violence. The ones we are hearing of today is much that we don't want a continuous one from her own end. She should think properly and leave that house
All
immediately
right.
and cut off from the family for now. Take care of herself and find a peace and find joy before she can think of any other person.
Uh,
Thank you.
all right. Thank you very much. But how are you now? Oh, the line went off. Okay, but yeah, he also went through that same issue, right? Spending his whole life taking care of family, thinking, that he is doing the world a favor. Listen, I'm not asking you to abandon your family, but I'm saying to you, remember to take care of yourself. Because the same family that you burnt your whole life for would wake up one and ask you who sent you. The same way you're struggling, the same way you're trying to take care of the family. Let them also stand up and take care of themselves. There is really no reason. There is really no reason whatsoever, right? I don't know how to even explain it. There's no reason why you should pause your own life. For example, you see somebody say, "Oh, I'm training my brothers in school. I'm training my sisters in school." So they are going to school, you're working. It's okay if that's what you want to do, but you also have to make sure that they themselves will work. When school is over, they should come back and work. They won't just sit down in school and then you keep working and sending money. Does that even make sense at all? Anyways, let's talk. Hello? Switch off your radio, please. Switch off your radio, please. Call back later, okay? Call back when you've learned that you need to switch off your radio when I call or when I take your call, right? Thank you very much. 0911-219-9759. Hello. Good evening. Name and location, please. Mercy, I'd like you to speak up, all right? Can you speak up, darling, please? Yes. We are talking about genotype here, right here, and not, no, O plus, O positive and O negative. It's not a genotype, it's a blood group. What we are looking at is genotype. Mm. No, not at all. Absolutely not. Except you are Obi Kubana, you have at least 15 or 18 million in your bank account, then you can marry heirs. Mm. All right, thank you very much. Um, yesterday a guy called in and with my full chest, I advised him to cancel his wedding. The reason I told him to cancel is he's supposed to be wedding this Saturday. That is tomorrow. Tomorrow. But all of us agreed that he should cancel that wedding because the girlfriend, who is a nurse, knows that she's heirs and lied to the guy that she's AA. And then when they went to do, genotype tests in the hospital, somehow, miraculously, her test results kept coming out AA. Somehow. And each time they go for tests in different hospitals, her test results keeps coming out AA. So this guy pays the bride price. They have fixed wedding for this Saturday. So this my brother decides to create a WhatsApp group and add his friends into the WhatsApp group, so that they can form a committee of friends. And then he put his picture and his fiance's picture as the DP. And one of his friends in that committee of friends in the WhatsApp calls him and says, "Bros, who's that girl?" And then he says, "Oh, that's the girl I'm getting married to on Saturday now. What's up?" And the girl says, the guy says, "That's my ex-girlfriend. We could not marry because I'm heirs and she's heirs. And when we did our test results, the results came out and we were both heirs, right? And that was how we ended the relationship amicably." And this guy who called yesterday was in shock because all the tests that he has done with this lady always came out AA. So He decides to take her to another hospital and decides that, look, I go there here. You guys do the test and give to me. I won't pay and go and come back. Lo and behold, test result comes out. The girl is AS. It turns out that she knows she's AS. She's been lying. And guess what? Wedding was tomorrow. I simply said to her, cancel the wedding. Holy Ghost fire. Cancel the wedding. Even if you got married and you found out in that marriage that she tricked you, that is obtaining under false impression, right? You can still nullify that wedding even after you've wedded. But now that you have not wedded, leave it alone. Because I don't think it's right for you to open your two eyes, your two kuro eyes, and bring a child into the world that you know you are going to suffer. That is wickedness. It's one thing that you didn't know. For example, we've talked about Quincy, right? And her daughter, right? Her own is that she did not know. She didn't see it, she didn't know. So it's one thing that you got into it blindly, you got into it without knowing. It's another thing that you sat down, you knew the implications, you forged the result, you got the man to marry, you got into there, gave birth to a child that you're going to suffer for the rest of their lives. That is wickedness in high places. Now, I will understand on her own part, saying, oh, she's getting older, nobody's marrying her. Oh, maybe she would pray. She would join Hallelujah Challenge and, dress like a miracle. Or she would join one prayer or the other. She would believe God. Prayers work. Miracles happen. And I believe strongly in miracle. There are people whose genotype has been changed, has been turned from AS to AA. There are people whose genotype have been turned from SS to AS. True life story. There are people. But you see, you want to open your two eyes and dive into it. Haba, don't do that, please. Don't do that. That won't be nice, right? Okay, let's take a few more calls. 0706048553. Hello. Good evening. Name and location, please. All right, please talk to me. Okay, my darling. You know I can't hear you. Don't whisper. And please, can you switch off your radio, okay? You see yourself doing what? How do you know it's angels that you see in the dream? How do you know it's angels that you see in the dream? Mm. Mm. So basically, you see yourself flying in the dream. Holy Ghost fire. Holy Ghost fire. That is not an angel. They are not angels. All these ones that you are flying to go and meet them, now go you day. By the time you catch up with them and meet them, you are dead. Eh? So guess what? Bible says whatever you bind on earth is bound in heaven, Abi. So when you wake up, say, Father, in the name of Jesus, I bind every familiar spirit from my father's side, from my mother's side. Holy Ghost fire all of them. Do you understand? Stop trying to look for interpretation. You should be rescue yourself, not looking for interpretation of dream. Whatever you're saying is not angelo. Eh, my darling? When somebody woke you up, they said you were struggling on the bed. Person when they see angel, know they struggle on top bed. This is your spirit trying to leave you and join familiar spirit from your father's house. So, say no. All right? Say no. Say no. Whenever you wake up, bind that spirit. They are familiar spirits. Spirits from your father's side and your mother's side. It's them. It's them. Oh. Stop looking for interpretations. All right, Alex. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Where are we now? I'm reading messages right now from YouTube that says, how are you doing this evening? How is work and your beautiful family? I'm just texting to say hi. It is Sammy from MNI. Sammy, darling, thank you. Thank you so much. Who else has sent me the message? Peter Abodorin just says, Mama, the Mama, good evening. And who is this? Egu, all right? I don't know the other name. Okay, Egu Shegio says, please join me with someone. I'm in my early 30s. I'm AA and I'm an auditor in a firm. Chai, how can I join you? You know, I don't do join here now. How am I going to do it? Forgive me, Jared. Forgive me. All right. Thank you very much. 4 minutes past the hour of eight. Yes. And of course, you know, we are here from this moment up until 9 o'clock. Do call me, do send me a text, do tell me what's happening in your life, and I will be here to listen to you. All right. 0706048553 0911-219-9759. When you call me, please turn down the volume on your radio set so that Malaika can hear you. Hello. Oh, I thought I took that call. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
Yeah, good evening. This is Malaika.
Good evening. Please talk to me. What's your name and location?
Actually, you are speaking with Oscar Malaysia.
Oscar, Malaysia. Where
Yeah.
is Edu Cambodia? Because you are Oscar, Malaysia, so there should be Edu Cambodia somewhere in the pipeline.
No, I mean Oscar Malaysia. I'm calling from Independence
I
State.
know, I know. Oscar, Malaysia. How are you?
I'm fine, man. You?
I'm very well, thank you. Talk to me.
Well, actually, I want to ask something concerning the girl that says she saw an angel that she wants to fly on the air with them.
Mm,
Well, just like you told her, that's not really an angel.
mm,
So me, what I want to ask to her. Let her try to be prayerful. You
mm.
understand? Because there are so many forces around now.
Yeah.
You understand? I will advise her to read Psalm 91
Mm,
and Psalm 51
mm,
very well.
mm.
So I will advise her. Let her try and be prayerful. You
All right.
understand?
Mm,
Something is wrong somewhere, which she's not known
mm.
about. You
True.
understand? But only her can stop that thing from coming her way.
Mm-hmm.
For her mind, she might think maybe she's having a good dream, like seeing angel. That's what she may think.
Mm,
Understand? But that is not it. That's not it. In fact, the earlier the better that she starts finding those things.
mm.
You understand?
All right. Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
what I want to add.
All right. Thank you, Oscar, Malaysia. Appreciate you. So, guys, you see, that thing cannot be. It cannot be angels. So, it can't at all. Hello. Good evening. Name and location, please. All right, darling. Talk to me. Wait. Mm. Okay, please hold on. You used to eat pepper soup in your dream. Yes, wait, my darling. Wait now. Wait. Before you now prayed and the thing stopped. Inside your dream, before now, you used to eat pepper soup in your dream. And you even see green leaves inside your mouth. Now, wow. Your village people are very strong. Oh. Mm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm happy. I'm happy for you. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Just leave it. It's husband and wife matter, my darling. It's both of them. Just pray for them. What will you do? Are you going to beat your stepfather? No. Are you going to beat your mother for leaving the money for your father that she knows drinks kai kai? No. Mm? Sorry, darling. All right, darling. Well done. Okay, at this point, Malaika has to go for a break. What song do I play for you right now? All My Life by Casey and Jojo. That is the song coming up next. And I like to play you Soledad. Soledad is another song. It's been long. It's almost 20 years, if I'm not mistaken. So first song coming up is Casey and Jojo All My Life, and the second one coming up is Soledad by Westlife. Malaika will be right back shortly. All right, my people. How is you? How is you? Mata Chekube, who is calling me Mporuma this night? Michael Agata Abi? Yes, Michael Agata. I've new name Mporuma. That name is doing me jiggy jiggy like this. Me Mporuma. Okay, that's nice. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to look at all the pressings. I have a laptop in front of me here. Onyajakwe Cecilia, you are here. Mata Cheche. Cheche, baby, how's your child? Cheche is one of us, one of our comfort zone family who just gave birth to a lovely, lovely baby. Samuel Onya says, good evening, Auntie Malaika. Onyajakwe Cecilia, Egu Sergio or Sergio. Which one is that now? Sergio, I guess. Who else is here? Eneugo, you're here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so you guys. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, now there's a problem. Sophia, how are you? Sophia. Sophia, how are you? Well done. Well done, well done, well done. You're so sorry. Why are you so sorry, Sophia? Tell the Comfort Zone family what you did. Tell us what you did, Sophia. Why are you saying you're sorry? Let's see. Okay, I have some messages, so let's see. Give me a second so I can. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to read something here. Mm. Ew, Samuel, how are you? Nice to finally meet you. Nice to meet you, Samuel. I am grateful to God for your life. I'm grateful to God for the things that He's done for you. Sorry, guys. I'm always yawning. I work late. Samuel, Shamela Ndoro. Hello, Shamela. Welcome to Comfort Zone. Welcome to Comfort Zone. Let me see this matter. Welcome to Comfort Zone, Shamela. Samuel, nice to meet you. Honestly, really nice to meet you. Nice. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can keep something here. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to get something. Okay. You didn't wish me happy birthday on my 30th. How now? Samuel, how didn't I wish you now? Did you tell me when it was your birthday now? How can I not wish my own personal Samuel happy birthday now? Who is telling me that? Samuel, don't worry. Once I go back on radio, I'm going to start up my next speech band by wishing you a very special 30th birthday. Okay? I will. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if somehow it skipped me. You know, you're very special to me, Samuel. But Samuel, I like to. I know you are trying to explain to me who you are, right? But can you not call yourself a sickle cell guy? God has a lot of plans for you, and I don't think you should identify yourself by the challenges that you have faced in life, right? All right. So please, I know, yes, you telling me it's the sickle cell guys because you just wanted to, explain to me who you are and all that. But please, all right, please, don't um, don't refer to yourself as that, please. God has so much in store for you, so much. God has so much in store for you that you can't just, you can't. But I understand, okay? I know you wanted me to recall who you are, but listen, you're too precious. You're too precious to God. Imagine me saying, it's Malaika, that short lady. Or, I mean, I've said it on this show. I've had asthma, since I was growing up and all that. Do you get? And imagine me saying, it's Malaika, that asthmatic lady. Me? Moi? No, nothing concern me concern asthma. Because the things that you call yourself will follow you. right? Sorry. The things that you call yourself will follow you. All right. So I know you wanted to just help me recall, and I appreciate that, right? But please, speak positive things to yourself. Speak positive things to yourself. Tell yourself, I'm strong, I'm healthy, I'm thriving, things are working out for my good. Say those kinds of things. We call those things that be not as though they were. You may be saying it and it looks like you're funny. My brother, continue. All right? Just continue. Continue telling yourself, continue saying these things to yourself, you know, right? But it's nice to meet you here on YouTube. I appreciate you 1,000 times. Um, can I ask you a question, Samuel? Uh, do you take, there's a drug called hydroxyurea. Hydroxyurea, Hydroxyurea. Hydroxyurea. Do you take that drug, or do you know about that drug, hydroxyurea? You don't know about hydroxyurea? Wow. Okay. Please, you said no. Is it no that you don't know? Please just write a sentence so I know what I'm saying. Hydroxyurea, do you know about it? Okay, you don't know about it, but you've heard about it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Um, I like to advise you personally, from me to you. Talk to your doctor, right? And before you take that drug, you need to check your kidney function and your liver function. So you need to do a kidney function test and a liver function test, just to make sure that your kidneys are okay and that your liver is okay, right? Mary Jane, good evening, ma. Mary Jane, please, the text you wanted to send yesterday, send it. Or, Mary Jane, please listen. Let me call the number out for you. Let me call the number out for you so I can go back to what I was saying. The number you need to call is 0911. Let me see if I can type it here, because somebody please help me type it. All right. Let me see. 0911-219-9759. Okay. 0911-219-9759. Good. So type, because if you type a phone number on YouTube doesn't allow that. So it's been reaching. All right. So back to you. Who now? Samuel. Yes. Samuel writes, hydroxyurea works wonders. Wonders. It's in any big pharmacy. It is, I think it costs about 7,000 for a pack. 7,000 naira for a pack of 30. There is someone that my doctor, one time we were discussing like that, he told me about. He says that, I think it's a child that is taking it. The child's PCV is 33. 33 is the normal range. Samuel Onya, no, the drug is just about 7,000 for a carton of 30 capsules. 30 capsules is about between 6 and 8,000. It's not more than 8,000 naira. And it has 30 capsules in it, right? Before you take it, you just need to make sure that your kidney is functioning well and that your liver is functioning well. That's the two tests you need to do: kidney function test and liver function test. And if the results come out and it is doing well, your kidneys and your livers are fine, please run with your full life. Run and buy that drug. Run and buy it. What it does, listen to me, darling. What it does is that it increases your fetal hemoglobin. Okay? Your fetal hemoglobin is that hemoglobin that comes, with you when everybody is giving birth to. Like, once we come into this world, we come into this world with something called fetal hemoglobin. But after 2 years, right? Some will know they don't sell it with doctor's prescription. You don't need doctor's prescription to buy it. It's over the counter. It's not an antibiotics. It's just like a maintenance drug, right? Now listen to what it does. When we get to 2 years and grow, that fetal hemoglobin that came when we were born, it slowly disappears, and it's maybe about like 1 or 2% in your body. Then the normal human adult hemoglobin, which is what you have now, will start being produced by your body. And that's what you have. That's what I have. That's what everybody, that person has, right? But when you take hydroxyurea, it forces your body to produce that special hemoglobin that is not this hemoglobin that you have. You know what happens in sickle cell is that your body produces the right kind of cells. But after a day or 2 or 3 days, right, they bend. All right. And when they bend, they break into pieces. That's why you have anemia. That's why you don't have blood, because your red blood cells keeps breaking down. But when you take that hydroxyurea, right, when your body produces red blood cells, that fetal hemoglobin, that hemoglobin binds together your blood cells, and it does not allow them to break. That's all it does. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm just giving you the explanation that, my doctor gave to me when I, inquired and asked questions. So the fetal hemoglobin that your body creates, all it does is that it helps your cells not to break down. So even if you have, like, let's say, give yourself 100,000 cells that were produced, last maybe 20,000 cells break down. The remaining 80,000 are still okay. What the result is that, because your red blood cells are not breaking down as much as before, you now have more blood, more round red blood cells. All right. So if you just take your 2 liters of water in a day and take your folic acid to help your body produce more blood, you are fine. There are people that I have heard. I know I spoke to one of my friends who's a doctor. They run a clinic in FMC Asaba, and she was one that gisted me about it some time ago. The former governor of Delta State, the wife had a pet project, and that's just for sickle cell. And she shipped in so many hydroxyurea, so many, so many. She shipped it in and made it accessible to people in Delta State. And this, my doctor friend now, was explaining to me how the people used to come into hospital for crises, leg ulcers, anemia, all of that. About 90% of them no longer come to hospital for crisis. Now, all they do is that they come to hospital every month and they just do a routine checkup. The doctor checks their blood, checks, does a full blood count, just to make sure that everything is fine. Now, what are the side effects? Side effects of hydroxyurea is that there is a possibility that it will decrease your immunity. There's a possibility that it will deal with your neutrophils. Your neutrophils in your body is that part of your blood, right, that holds your body from getting infections. So what happens is that when you start taking it, after every 2 weeks to 1 month, you just go and do a test, just a normal blood test in the hospital to check your neutrophils, make sure that it's not coming down. All right? Aha. If it's not coming down, you continue. Whether you see that it's coming down, you stop so that your body builds its defenses. But another way to do is just take oranges, vitamin C. Load yourself up with vitamin C. And that's where the vitamin C and the stuff, the pineapple and lemon, all of those vitamin C rich fruits that you take will help you build immunity while you are on that drug. But I have seen that drug perform miracles. I have seen children whose PCV has been low and the PCV has come up to 27. There are children whose PCV blood levels have come up to 33. So please, I had to take time to explain to you because I really want you to get on that drug. It's not expensive. It's not expensive, right? It's not expensive. Please get on it. I promise you won't even see crisis. You just did transfusion yesterday. Oh, my dear. So sorry about that. So sorry about that. So because you did transfusion yesterday, just give yourself um a few days. Let the blood go around your body. Victor Strong Face, greetings to you. All right. Let the blood that you were transfused go around your body. But please, I beg you in Jesus' name, I have seen that drug, my two korokoro eyes. There's this child that I know. If you see the child, now that child is round, as in the child has now put on weight. Because the last time they checked, that child was going towards 30, if not 30 now, 30% his blood level. So no more blood transfusion for that child, no more hospital, uh, um, no more hospital. In fact, this whole year, I know that child, this whole year, that child has not had one single crisis. This whole year, that child has not had one single issue for him to take antibiotics. This whole year, you get. So I've seen these things work. Hydroxyurea is the name. Please talk to your doctor. If your doctor disagrees, please tell me. I would have my friend who is a hematologist, a consultant hematologist in UNTH. I can get him to see you. I can get him to see you. All right. So I got to go back on air right now. Welcome back. Welcome back to Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Bolt 104.3 FM. The time right now is 29 minutes before the hour of 9. And of course, Malaika loves you so much that I'm going to be spending this evening from this moment up until 9 o'clock. All right. So let's talk 091121999759 0706048585 Guys, I think from next week I'm going to get another special number. 091121999759 is Comfort Zone special number. But I think I'm going to get a second line, right? A second one, okay? So that it will just be, the two lines will just be for Comfort Zone, okay? Hello. Ooh. Hello, good evening. Good evening. Name and location, please. Mr. Joseph from Ogoja, okay? All right, please tell me about it. You have two girlfriends? Okay, voila. Mm. Mm. Mm.
So I don't know which one is my fault. I don't know because
The parents of one has rejected you now. Or you go with the one that the parents has accepted you now.
but that one that the parents rejected me, that one has been there for me even in my teenage years.
Mm.
He was there. He was there for me.
Mm.
I don't know whenever I say he just fall down after a while.
And that's what I'm telling you. You cannot, somebody has to go. So the one that the parents has rejected you, you need to tell her that the parents has rejected you and you need to get married. All right? Yeah. So if
But
yes, I'm listening.
okay, that one that the parents have rejected me is the one that I've always been there
Hey, but the parents has rejected you. She has always been there for you. She has loved you through your ugly days, which is good. But the parents don't want her to marry you.
but if it wouldn't if it's possible for that to happen, if the parents do not love her and the relationship just gets disconnected like that, is it possible?
Is what possible? Well, I'll be like bicycle. The finish. Victor Strong Face, thank you for joining us on YouTube. Samuel Onya, thank you. All right, I appreciate you. All right, hello. Good evening. Name and location, please.
Yeah, Oscar.
Oscar, can you speak up, please?
Uh, actually, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
So, sorry, I saw that concerning the guy that said he has a girlfriend.
Mm, yes.
Yeah, he said that he would have asked him what if that person, the parents of the other reject him.
Well, there are some parents who reject people based on where they come from.
Yes, they will
Mm-hmm.
give you a reason. You understand? They will
Mm,
give you a reason why they rejected you. You understand?
mm.
There must be a reason. Then he thinks that if it's possible because of the one, the parents that rejected you is the one that has been there for about a year. Then you can decide to do something about it in a more simple and amicable step. You understand? And not have to resolve the issue within your home.
Okay, so but what if the parents of the girl rejected him solely because he's from Cross River State? What do you think he should do? Should he change where he's from?
Then you should try to know the exact problem, the issue why the parents rejected you. Then now for me to work on the step,
Mm.
work on it. Then it's possible that they can still accept you. Maybe when they start seeing small changes in the attitude, it's possible for that.
Mm. All right, thank you. Thank you.
Especially if he can decide to marry the girl.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. 0911219979. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
Yeah, my name is Abraham and I'm calling from Transekulu.
Abraham, please talk to me.
Okay. You see, sometimes oftentimes people make up their mind concerning what they call the problem in their life.
Mm.
And they still want to hear what somebody will say.
Did
He
you-
was not willing to take your advice.
I know. He wanted me to say what was in his mind.
Okay. And giving compliment to the one that he said that the parents rejected him.
Mm.
Okay. Knowing that that one was always with him or for him,
Mm-hmm.
and him to be telling another man what was he looking for
Backup. Backup, since this one wasn't working. He just needed backup at some point while he's waiting.
Okay, thank you. That's all I have to say.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you for calling, okay? Double dating is wrong. Do not do it. It's wicked. Don't date two women at the same time. Hello.
Malaika, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
Thank you for letting me.
All right, darling. Talk to me.
Ma'am,
Talk to me.
okay, how was your day?
Very well, thank you. And you?
It was fine, ma'am.
Okay.
I want to talk on this on the guy that will be wedding on Saturday.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's actually I have a very close friend of mine that has such case like that. This same thing that lady was doing, what that lady did. He never knew, but he had three children, three boys, and two was a carrier. Even one died there this year.
Mm.
So this guy now has divorced that lady because he was like he was just careless. He never knew all these things was happening.
Mm.
And then that everything happened. So after everything, he divorced his wife.
Mm.
He's now married to her. So that guy, he should not even move an inch from her, and he should come home.
Mm.
You advise him very, very well. So I don't know if he's leaving. He should have, because even if he enters the marriage, he will still divorce the lady. And if he
Mm.
finds out,
Mm.
so it's better he does that one. So I just want to put mouth in that. So
Thank
now
you.
I was the lady that sent the message about the child that is hydrocephalus.
About what?
A lady with hydrocephalus, water incontinence.
Hydrocephalus, yes. You're the one that sent that message?
Yes, yes.
It's your baby.
Yeah, he's my baby, man.
And you
You know,
yes, tell me.
yeah, he's doing very well now. We've been in hospital all this while, so
Mm.
it's corresponding to treatment. Everything is normalizing. Just that the head is going down. He's started process. It's not
Okay.
going to be that fast. But it's
Yes.
all in. See, as you say, his father is not here with me, man. His siblings, he only has a sister and a nanny. All of them backed up. Nobody's even asking of the child till date. Nobody is asking whether this child is okay. Nobody. It's just I and my siblings that are carrying this burden.
Mm.
So who's going back to that the visa is not sorted, even
I,
if he comes back
I did
tomorrow.
not ask you to go back to him, oh.
Okay, I
Is
thought you were saying that.
Holy Ghost fire. Fire, fire, fire. Go back to who? Holy Ghost fire.
His network was very bad that day. That was what happened. I was not hearing
Oh,
him
okay.
properly.
Please go back. Where are you going back to? A man that ran away at the first sign of trouble. Is that one? That one is a boy.
He has not even asked if this child is, and it's a baby boy. Just gave birth to set of twins. The other one died, and this
Mm.
one decided to stay back.
Mm.
This guy just left. A year and now, just me and this boy. This
Chai.
boy is this child, very so fluffy and very okay. I don't know
Yeah.
the reason why he will run away for nothing, just like that.
Uh,
Just first year he married, like that, just 1 year married.
just 1 year.
Just 1 year, he just ran away.
Oh, don't mind the flavor. Oh, God will help you. Mm?
Amen. So amen. I'm really enjoying your program every day. At least I'm always listening, and it's always comforting me,
Mm.
giving me hope.
Mm.
So thank you so much.
You need to thank me with okpa. Okpa is what you need to thank me with. Hot okpa that has egg inside. Hot okpa with egg is what you are going to thank me with.
I will do that, sir. When am I going to? I'll do that. I'll do that one very well.
All
Thank
right.
you, sir. Let's hope the location keep keep coming. I'm always calculating. Thank you so much. God bless you, man.
Thank you.
Love you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Yes, bye. Okay, Benjamin Chimon, so here on YouTube. I see you. Prince Justin Jonah says, "Good evening, Ma. I want to greet you. How it says I want to greet you and I want to let you know that you're doing a great job. God continue to reward you. Thank you, Victor Strongface. I see you too. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Can you hear me? No, you can't. Okay, please talk to me. Hello.
Hello, ma. Good evening.
Good evening. Name and location, please. Oscar Bebe, talk to me. Okay. Oscar Malaysia, thank you. Thank you very much. Mm. Chai. Or like, let me think about it now. Let me just let me plan. Let me just arrange myself and then I'll let you know when I need this up, all right? Thank you. Thank you, Oscar. I appreciate you. All of you are willing to buy okpa. If all of you buys okpa for me, that means I will have like a full truckload of okpa. But I think I like okpa. I like okpa. There's this okpa that I buy from New Haven Junction, right? That woman and her children, they've made that okpa at least for the past like 20 years. I've been eating that okpa since I was probably a teenager. True. They are somewhere in New Haven Junction. Then there's this okpa that I just discovered by Briggs. One guy like that he's always is on the road. One guy like that on the road. Guy, yo, that okpa, very spiritual okpa. But it's alright. Hello. Good evening. Name and location, please. Hello, Cecilia. How are you? This is our family here. I'm telling you. uh, yeah, thank you. Mm, 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 mm. But it looks like he loves the first one. The first one, he loves that one more. Just in case that one's family does not agree. Mm, mm, mm. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you. Chinonyelu Mede says, I like your dress, so I'm coming to your house to take it. Can you imagine Chinonyelu Mede? Instead of you, can you imagine these girls on YouTube? All these people on YouTube trying to thief my clothes. Anyway, I have this very lovely, lovely white color. I'm looking like Reverend Sister. I don't even know who saw this clip, but I'm looking like Reverend Sister, and somebody likes it. Thank you very much for liking it. Hello. Good evening. Hello, Michael. How are you? Talk to me, Michael. Good evening again. Mm. Tell me about the challenge. What happened? You know fit date for what? Why? Why? What is holding you from dating? Okay, so why are you afraid of dating? Okay, why do you think you will not be faithful? Why do you think you will break somebody's heart if you meet them? So you are afraid of what do I call it? I wanted to say breakfast. Excuse me. You're afraid of heartbreak. Okay, but you know that if you don't try, you will not know. I hope you know. If you don't break an egg, you will not see scrambled eggs. So you need to break it for you to see what's inside. All right? So try it. If it doesn't work, you move on. All right? Get married without my darling. When you enter inside marriage, you will see basketballs. That thing you're trying to avoid, you will see it inside marriage. Because you're not going to marry a perfect woman. Do you understand? Your wife will not be perfect. She will not. So the earlier you get into even understand, and women, you need to understand also. You see, women, we are not straight. We are not logical like you. Do you get? We are not. We are, we used to do like roundabout, rigor, 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 like that. So you need to understand women before you get married. You will get heart attack. Oh. I'm telling you, you just want to wake up like this and then grab one woman and get married to her. Holy Ghost fire. It will not work. It will not work. You must meet somebody. You are afraid of heartbreak in relationship. Have you thought about heartbreak inside marriage, what it will feel like? You jump. Yes, my darling. That's so life be. Some of us road jam 3 times before we got into school. You're still afraid of it not working out. But until you try, you will never be able to tell what you are capable of doing. Hmm? Please, just tell yourself that me, it will work out for me. And then pray. The same way you are afraid. If you go and tell God, say, God, I beg, I don't want to break anybody's heart. I don't want anybody to break my heart. You know, these are the things I want in a woman. Help me to find a woman that has these qualities. God hears prayers. All right? All right, darling. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Ndidi Kwachikwebuka said, it's like we have the same issue. Dating. I have phobia for dating because of my last experience. Oh, Ndudikwa Ndo, my dear. Sorry. And Don Frank Ugeze says, good evening, Auntie Malaika. I'm enjoying your program. Keep it up. Well done. Oji Nabuike here on YouTube says, good evening. I encourage the caller who said he has phobia to get books on authors that has stress-free marriage and read. Marriage is sweet. Marriage is sweet. Oh God. Oh God. Kai. Listen, marriage is sweet. I don't know what they are telling you outside. I'm telling you, come. Marriage is very sweet. Do you get? Marriage is absolutely sweet. So come in, Joe. Benjamin Gino says, Mama, I only wanted to say hi. I have to go back to what I was doing. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. 091121999759. Hello. Okay, talk to me. Hello. Good evening. Name and location, please. Okay, please talk to me. Oh, really? Tell me. Mm. Uh-uh. Mm. For lunch. Oh my God. Eh, you chop coconut. Oh my God. True. True. Mm. Mm. At all. Mm. As the guy is already roasted. Mm. The very idea that you eat coconut, thank you. All right, come on. Oh my goodness. Oh God, I've really laughed my heart out this night. Okay, so I think one more call before we go. Hello. Good evening. Name and location, please. From Gariki. Okay, talk to me. Oh yes, my brother, and everybody was shouting that it's not true. Oh, what happened? Tell me. That he wants to buy PlayStation. That's why he was asking that money. Mm. Yes. Chai. Mm. Oh, let him go and meet his mother and his father. Yes. Mm. Mm.
mother was going to say, I'm calling you on how. I said, no, I don't know what to do. Go and find another thing.
Mm. His mates are in government school. Let him go to government school. Mm. 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 Don't be tired, my darling. Just let your parents take care of him. If they can't, let him come out from that school and go to a government school. Mm. It's fine. It's fine. Just relax, okay? Thank you. Thank you for calling. Okay, and this is where we draw the curtains tonight. The time right now is a minute before the hour of 9, and this is where I've got to say goodbye and good night to you. Thank you for spending time with me tonight. I love you from the depths of my heart. You know my love for you, not Jackie Chan. All right, I'm going to talk with you again on Monday because, of course, tomorrow it's not Comfort Zone. Comfort Zone is just Monday through Thursdays. All right, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Very soon we are moving Comfort Zone, from 7 to 9 to 8 to 10, but that will be next year. All right, so that all of these children can go to bed and it will just be adults, right? So I'm planning to move Comfort Zone from 8 to 10 p.m., right? Okay, have yourself a beautiful night rest. Shania Twain is the song I'm going to play for you right now, forever and for always. Bye. Okay. Oh Lord. Guys, thank you, thank you. Chinoyelum, did you just say Auntie Malaika, how I wish you were too, so that my brother will marry you? Ah, how old is your brother? Where is my stomach showing now? Which kind of rough play is this one? How old is your brother? Because I'm pretty sure I am older than your brother. Ndurikwachukwevga says in Moringa. Yeah, so I'm looking for Moringa. Where will I find it? Where will I find it? Can you bring it to my office? Volt FM. Can you bring it to my office? Don Ndudukwa. Oh, you have it. Where are you? Where Ndudukwa people? Where do you stay? Where do you stay? Are you in this independence layouts? Is the seed and the leaves? Yes, the seed. I want to plant moringa too. So I want to plant moringa, whatever. Yes, the plant. I also want to plant it myself. So I like to have the seed and the leaves. All right. Can you come to the office, Independence Loud, tomorrow? Is it possible? You can come in. Somebody else also offered to bring for me. Somebody on Facebook offered to bring. No, don't switch it off. Yes, I'm still live. Somebody else offered to bring for me. You stay at about, but I can bring it for you tomorrow. Okay, I would be glad if you can bring it to. Vote FM is in Independence Loud. Yes, please come. Please come. Sure. Please come. Independence Loud by ESBS Junction. John, please come and where is your number so that I'll give them your number. Time. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock will be fine. 12, right? Or 1? We have meeting tomorrow.
Yes.
1 o'clock.
1 is fine.
1 p.m. 1 p.m. tomorrow will be fine. Do you know where Vote FM is? Do you know where Vote FM is? I'm waiting for your answer. Ndudikwa Chukwebuka. Not really. How do I explain this to you? Okay.
You can find us on Google Map.
Google Mark. How do I get your number, Ndudikwa? I would have said for you to call the comfort zone line. Okay, send a message. You know the comfort zone line, all right? Yes, it's by ESBS. You know the comfort zone line. That's 0911 Send a message to it and I'll call you with it. Is this the comfort zone line? This 64 Zubuli, yes, by ESBS Junction, yes. By ESBS Junction, yes. But send the message on this on the line, all right? And I'll call you. I'll get your number and I'll call you with it. Okay. Okay, on Facebook. Fine. That'll be fine. That'll be fine on Facebook, all right? Thank you. I want to start giving my children moringa. I hear that it is very, very, has all the nutrients. So please inbox me on Facebook. I'll answer you. Guys, thank you. Thank you. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.